Part of the genius of God's vision for us creating holy moments is that when we create holy moments, we differentiate ourselves as believers. When we create holy moments, we demonstrate that there's a huge gap between the values, the character, the virtue of Christianity and the character or lack of character, lack of virtue that our society proposes and presents on a daily basis. As Christians, one of our goals should be to widen that gap, and as we create holy moments, we differentiate ourselves. We demonstrate that, hold on, we're in the world, but we are not of the world. We're living in this culture, but we're not slaves to this culture. We're living in the midst of the world, but we are living in a very, very different way, with different values, with different virtues, with different character. And so it's very, very important that we stay constant, that we stay encouraged, that we persevere in creating holy moments every day and creating more and more holy moments this week than last week. And of course, we're human beings, so we can get discouraged very easily. We can get distracted very easily, and we can stop creating holy moments. And that's the external stuff. And then there's the internal stuff. And the internal stuff is usually excuses and justifications. We get excuses going. We think, I can't really get involved in that person's mess, or I can't really help that person solve that problem because I got my own things going on, or I want to do this other thing. And human beings, we're experts at making excuses. We are very, very good at making excuses. And so one of the things we have to be mindful of, one of the things that we have to be aware of, is that in a dialogue that is a dialogue of excuse and a dialogue of justification, when you're making excuses, be aware that you're making excuses and break through the excuses and create another holy moment.